U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says that the Venezuelan drug syndicate Cartel de los Soles will be designated as a foreign terrorist organization this month. The U.S. State Department, in a press release, said that Cartel de los Soles and other foreign terrorist organizations, including Tren de Aragua and the Sinaloa Cartel, are responsible for violence and trafficking drugs across the United States and Europe. The statement further read that Nicolas Maduro and other high-ranking individuals of the Maduro regime had corrupted Venezuela's military, intelligence, legislature, and the judiciary. It added that neither Maduro nor his cronies represent Venezuela's legitimate government. The designation will be effective from November 24th and comes as the United States has ramped up its military presence in the Caribbean. The U.S. has also intensified strikes against so-called Venezuelan drug trafficking activity, with Washington conducting its 21st known strike against an alleged drug boat over the weekend. A video issued by the U.S. Southern Command said that Joint Task Force Southern Spear conducted a lethal kinetic strike on a vessel operated by a designated terrorist organization. The Southern Command added that it had authentic intelligence about the boat's involvement in illicit narcotics smuggling, transiting along a known narco-trafficking route in the Eastern Pacific and carrying narcotics. It also alleged that 3 male narco-terrorists aboard the vessel were killed in the strike. Earlier, the Southern Command had announced that the USS Gerald Ford Carrier Strike Group had entered its area of responsibility. It added that the move followed Trump's directive to dismantle transnational criminal organizations and counter narco-terrorism in defense of the homeland. The Carrier Strike Group includes the most advanced American aircraft carrier, 2 guided missile destroyers, and other support vessels and aircraft. Amid this, Trump said on Sunday that he could have discussions with Venezuela's Maduro, who has been in the crosshairs of the U.S. military buildup in the Caribbean. Speaking with reporters, Trump said he thinks Venezuela would like to have talks with the U.S., but did not provide more details.
It allows us to do that, but we haven't said we're going to do that. And we may be having some discussions with Maduro, and we'll see how that turns out. But they would like to talk. Venezuela would like to talk. What does it mean? You tell me. I don't know. You want to talk to them? I talk to anybody. I talk to you, right? I talk to anybody. We'll see what happens.
Earlier, the Venezuelan president had criticized planned joint military drills by the U.S. and Trinidad and Tobago. He called it a threat to regional stability and accused the neighboring nation of allowing its waters to be used for exercises aimed at intimidating Venezuela. There have been reports that Trump held meetings with military advisors on potential options for Venezuela. On Friday, the U.S. president told reporters that he had sort of made up his mind on the issue. There are speculations that Washington may be contemplating military intervention against Nicolas Maduro.